Well, welcome back, everybody. We are stirring things up in our kitchen today. For our next guest, cooking is not a favorite pastime. It is a passion that she shares not just with her family, but with everyone, including kids. She's on a mission to get our kids making healthier food choices and really understanding where our food comes from. We want to welcome back the founder of My City Kitchen, Keisha Cade, and her son Brandon. Welcome back. Okay, a little pound again. Here we go. All right. I want to kick it off again and kind of explain to people what the goal is of My City Kitchen.
My City Kitchen is about teaching kids how to eat healthy. We try to work with kids that are overweight and obese and teach them to make healthier food choices. We want to take those kids and connect them with nutritionists, personal trainers to get them to be healthier weight.
And that's great. I mean, how long have you been open now? Because things are going great for you out at My City Kitchen.
Yeah, we've been open almost 1 year. June 1st will be 1 year since we've been open, and it's been an awesome ride.
And you're really kind of giving the kids not just great food, but education, taking them to farmers markets and showing them where the food comes from.
Exactly, definitely. We want the kids to understand about the food, where it comes from, how to prepare it, and just not getting it from the grocery store.
And I think it's a little bit more important for you because, like you said earlier, your grandfather had a farm.
Yes.
I mean, what did that do for you?
Oh my gosh, it's a really passionate thing for me because my grandfather, he's celebrating his 96th birthday May 1st, and I love to talk about him because he inspires me a lot, you know, seeing him work so hard and not realizing that growing up on the farm was actually my farmer's market and getting everything fresh from the ground. It was really important to me, and I see that the kids don't have that, so I want to just be able to impart that to the kids and get them back to the farm.
And you definitely done that with your son, Brandon, over here. Brandon, what are we going to be learning to make today?
We're making a jerk shrimp and a tropical fruit salad.
Okay, let me swap with you, Keisha, because he's going to teach me a thing or two. Okay, walk us through your ingredients.
All right, we're just going to have the basic spices. We have ground cinnamon, allspice, vinegar, brown sugar,
cherry peppers?
Yeah, no, that's,
what kind of peppers are those?
Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scotch bonnet peppers.
Okay.
Garlic cloves and a nutmeg cinnamon mixture.
Beautiful. And then what do you have here?
We have fruits. We have pineapples, papayas, mangoes, and fresh herbs.
Wow. Okay, so what's the first step? We're making the sauce, is that right?
Yeah, this is what this is going to come out. It's a mixture.
Oh, okay, and that's
so
the
we're
consistency.
going to add all this into like a food processor or blender.
Okay, adding the garlic.
And then just going to mix it up for a couple minutes.
And then what is that again?
It's brown sugar.
Oh, brown sugar. Oh, I know I love brown sugar. That's going to make it nice and sweet, huh? Okay.
And then you're just going to mix it up, and then you're going to get a mixture like this.
Beautiful. Now, are we adding olive oil to that, or that would just go in there as is?
Oh, no, we can add a little olive oil if you want.
Okay. Well, sure. Why not? Okay. And do we want to add the fruits to that, or no?
No, that's for the salad.
That's for the salad. Okay, perfect. So you're going to, repulsing that, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, just pulse a couple. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to add a little bit of that allspice. And I think a lot of this, don't you think, is kind of to taste? Is that how your mom's kind of taught you to cook?
Yeah.
Just kind of improvise, right?
Yeah.
Brandon looks a little afraid. He's looking at Kate.
No, I'm just like, don't forget the vinegar, dude.
Okay, a little bit of vinegar.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. And this is what it's about. I mean, this is what you're doing. And you've got I want to tell folks at home, because what's interesting is you've got a camp coming up.
Yes, we're going to kick off our first summer camp, June 28th to August 28th. And basically what it is just going to be, you know, for the whole summer from 8 to 4, the kids are going to come in. The parents don't have to worry about trying to find something for them to cook or to pack them at lunch. They're going to come in, make their breakfast, make their snack, cook their lunch. So they're going to be hands-on.
It really empowers him, and as you know, you're walking him through, and he's looking at you like, I think it's the vinegar. That's really what it's about.
Exactly. It's working in the kitchen with your kid and showing them step by step what to do and building that relationship and having that bonding in the kitchen.
All right, so now what's the step? We've got the consistency that we wanted, folks. That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you very much for taking that beautiful shot of that. All right, perfect. All right, and that, absolutely. Yeah. And so you started, what kind of shrimp are we going for? Just anything that looks great?
Jumbo shrimp. Yeah.
Okay, jumbo shrimp? Yeah. And then the key is to just kind of pour the sauce on it and then whisk it around?
Marinate for at least an hour.
At least an hour, but we're on TV time, Brandon, right? Okay. Okay, so what do we have in here?
It's olive oil.
Olive oil?
Get the pan hot.
Okay, perfect. So we'll let that heat up.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you quickly mention how much the price is again for folks that are watching that may be interested in getting their kids involved?
Oh, yeah. We have 2-week session. It's $300, and that includes everything, including the food.
Okay.
Or you can do 1 week for $175.
That's incredibly reasonable. I think that's an amazing, amazing program you've got launching there. So we're basically going to go ahead and fry those up. And now what are you going for with that? Go ahead and tell us, Keisha.
Well, we want to cook the shrimp until it's completely pink.
Okay.
Okay, you don't want to have it that grayish color because it's still going to be raw.
Okay.
And in the meantime, you're going to do the vinaigrette. We're going to have passion fruit juice, add a little bit of olive oil in here, and mix it up and then incorporate that, emulsify.
And you're making your dressing from scratch?
Yes.
Okay.
And you have add a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of dry mustard.
Okay.
Just a little dash of dry mustard.
And from where you're from, I mean, you really do take care of all the fresh fruits. I mean, that's what it's about.
Exactly. And now what we're going to do, we're going to just pour it in here together with the fruit.
Ah.
Okay, mix it up.
Okay, mix that up. Okay.
And cook it with the shrimp.
There we go.
And once that's all done,
well,
Go ahead, Des.
go ahead, Des. Work that thing, girl.
I'm trying to be a good sous chef over here. All right, perfect. And we don't want to saturate it. We want to just kind of put a little light coating of that on there.
Exactly. And you mix it up.
Perfect.
With the fresh fruit.
And now, okay, you're still
add a little
browning that.
more, yeah.
If you were going to make this start to finish, I mean, what are we talking about? Prep time to the time you finish. How long would you say it would take?
Half an hour.
That's it.
That's
you got
it.
yourself
No
a
need to waste time in the kitchen.
Perfect. Okay, we're going to plate that up. Are we good? We got
you got a finished product here.
Oh,
and
no, honey, this is the finished product here. This is the one I'm after. And my camera guy, Jose, that's shooting it so closely for everybody watching right now, thinks he's going to get his hands on that one. You're not, Jose.
I got you, Jose. I got you.
Oh, no, Brandon.
I got you back, Jose.
All right, folks, if you would like more information on volunteering or want to make a donation to My City Kitchen, they need your help. WTNH.com, click on Connecticut Style. We're going to have the entire recipe right there for you, okay?